All right, guys, pull out your phones. It's time to tweet it out. World Championship, Rocket League.
This is like the most hype moment.
And I'm tweeting.
And you're tweeting.
I
just want to get the national anthem. For England, I want to all raise for the national anthem of England. We can appreciate just the beauty of the national anthem. And then the Americans can go do whatever you want.
If you guys are just joining us, Flipsid Tactics, formerly Teamy Weemy, who has been dominated the EU ESL tournaments, going up against some of the NA champions. Cosmic Aftershock fell short to Kings of Urban, but I think everyone still feels they're definitely the #1 team in the game.
They got revenge that weekend after they beat them pretty convincingly. And they've been dominating the ESL League for quite some time. They finally lost kind of like a set, which took the Rocket League community by storm. They were like, whoa, you know, they were on for 50-0, like that's crazy. Still though, they won 49 in a row before that. You can't just discredit a team just for one loss. I feel like that's a little bit harsh to do, and especially when you can consider just how talented these guys really are.
I'm looking at the lobby. We got Gibbs, we got Kronovi, we got Sad Jr., Mike Rules, Marky Duda, and Cooks here are going to be representing.
They're all here.
Flipsid Tactics. The players are ready. Let's load in, Ben. It's time to kick this one off. I'm still pumped. Best of 7. Go ahead and explain how the host is going to work.
So everyone is on the same page, and there will be no you blaming me.
Not blaming you.
It's not me.
I'll blame you, though.
You probably will. First 2 games are going to be on a US host. We're then going to go over to 3 EU hosts, back over to 1 US host. If it goes the distance, the final host will be a coin flip. There's no other.
We're going to toss some coins. It's time to get into it.
There's no other way. Anyway, game underway. The match which so many people in the Rocket League community have wanted to see for some time. Flipsid Tactics going up against Cosmic Aftershock.
Marky Duda trying to push it forward, and Gibbs is going to go for the early clear. Let's go over to Gibbs. I want to see how the defenseman's going to handle the first attack. You see Mark following up the ball from Mikey, but Gibbs is going to get there first. First save of the game has been established.
Marky actually just going backwards. Mike Rules is going to go up. Gibbs with another big save. We knew that Gibbs was going to have his hands full. We heard Mike himself say we're just going to put so much pressure on them. That's all we're going to do. Just keep running at them. But this is a great chance for Cook. Comes in off the post and in. Fantastic start for Team EU.
Now let's find Cooks here. Here he is. Ball banking off. Gibbs missing it at first, and Cooks gets the insta punish. Just noses that one into the bottom right. Let's stay on board with him off the break. He's going to go for the boost. You can see him eyeing it there in the rearview mirror. His teammate going to win the face-off. That is Marky Duda pushing it forward, but instantly Kronovi answers back with a clear of his own.
What a putback. Oh, Kronovi with the epic save. Marky gets airball. Can he put it in? No, he can't. Big block again comes in from Gibbs. Ball up in the air. Mike Rules now going to go for that one.
Jeez.
I think he's going to be able to get that. That should be Sad Jr.'s ball. He jumps up, hits it with a little bit of an aerial. 1-2 to Kronovi, but Kronovi not able to pass that one back to him. Big defensive play again comes out from Cooks. He puts that one up, and Mike Rules is gone for that. Flying through the air. So close to being able to put a shot on target.
And we'll stay on board with Cooks. Now they do go for the rotating strategy. Unlike Cosmic Aftershock, who keeps Gibbs in goal, you're going to see the 3 of them just doubling back whenever someone needs to. And this time it's going to be Cooks who's going to go for the first tap. No one needed in goal yet, but Gibbs is threatening. Good steal from Mark. Now let's actually go to Mike Rules, who was the one who hit that ball. Mike going for the finish is going to be met by Sad Jr. in the goal, who had an epic save there.
Yeah, he needed to pull that one out and just managed to do so, but that shot from range was absolutely crazy. Marky now trying to make a play on the ball. He's not going to be able to do so. Sad Jr. off the wall, just tries to tee up Kronovi. Could actually fall in, but big save comes in from Cooks. Just gets that one out. Now again, the pressure needs to be applied against Cosmic. They can't allow them to really settle down. Big save again comes in from Cooks, but someone's flying in. It's going to be Kronovi. He can't get the ball. Back over to Sad Jr. Kronovi trying to get back. See if he can put an angle on it, but Cooks has hit it from the halfway line, and Mike Rules and Gibbs playing against each other, and that's something that I've noticed already. When that situation is happening, Mike Rules is staying by Gibbs. He's trying to put him off when those long-range shots come in.
And you can see this ball just getting fought for. Everyone pushing up against his right border. Now you're going to see Marky pushing it to the left side. He's going to try and cut it across. Looking at your aerial cam. This one is just going to be fought for from all directions. Sad Jr. puts it in.
And that was a little bit of a misplay, or maybe miscommunication really coming in from Marky. He tried to make a play on the wall, and it just didn't work.
Look at this, half-court shot.
Kronovi to Sad Jr. to the back of the net. How many times have we said that?
I like Sad Jr.'s loadout today. He was rocking a van last week. Tonight, It's going back to his car. Crown, Saturn, everything equipped in full pink.
Looking at the ball, it's going to be back in towards the blue box. Flipside need to get rid of that one. Cooks not able to do so. Marky now needs to clear it, and I think he's actually got a little bit too overconfident. Gibbs may try and punish him there. Unable to connect with that goal. Kronovi, he's going to put that one back in the box. Crooks needs to get that one out, and he has done. That's a fantastic job. Marky tried to challenge Gibbs, but Gibbs wins it, and the ball back in the blue box.
Cooks has had some nice shots. That one the most dangerous, though. Kind of floats over him. Mike Rules passes it up. Look for Marky on the left side. Cooks is just going to try and send this one forward, and instead it's actually going to be everyone backing off the ball for a moment. Two players just went aerial. You're going to see Sad Jr. fighting along the right side for us.
And Marky just unable to get that ball away. Looks as if Mike may have to make a save here. Sad Jr. has hit it. Mike from the side manages to connect with it. Kronovi tries to square it back. It falls to Marky. Marky now with a minute 30 left. Him and Mike trying to make a play. Should be able to square that one in. And Mike, can he finish it? No, he can't. Gibbs gets that one off the line.
And Cooks is going to put it right back in the corner. Instantly stops Gibbs on rotation. So Gibbs is out of goal. This is your time to go for a shot if you're Mike Rules. And there it is. Off the left crossbar. Cannot get it into the net. And now the answer back. Sad Jr. working with Kronovi. Kronovi gets the first shot. Sad Jr. with the follow-up, but the ball goes a little bit wonky. No shot on goal yet.
Final 60 seconds. Sad Jr. trying to make a play here with Kronovi, but Marky having absolutely none of it. Tried to put some pressure on. Gibbs comes in out of his goal to try and make something happen, and the ball actually bouncing around in Cosmic Aftershock's base. Kronovi needs to get rid of it. Marky's just gone flying past it. Mike has been able to hit it. Now, can they try and force an opportunity here? It doesn't look like they're going to be able to do so. Marky mishits that one, and Cooks has to make a huge save.
Kronovi to Gibbs, and Gibbs is actually going to double back. Marky Duda inside the box, keeping it clear with Cooks.
Final 30 seconds. This could be the chance.
Mike
Rules.
over
Kronovi with the save, though.
Mark's here on the putback.
Push it onto the crossbar, as you said, Mark. Now trying to go for a play. Over to Mike Rules. Kronovi again off the line. An easier save than the first one, but still had to make it as we go into the final 40 seconds. Cooks, again, can he make something happen on the left when Kronovi's still there? All three players from Flipside trying to make something happen. Can Cooks make it? 3 seconds left. He's going to go off the wall.
Pass.
This is a chance. This is still a chance. Mike Rules is aerial. No, hits Kronovi. It's still alive. Ball is still alive. Finally falls. We're going to overtime in game number 1.
Yeah, we got to find Mike Rules right off the break. He is going to be the attacker. And he just let Kronovi hit that one off him. Kronovi with a chance to finish. Instead, the aerial from Cooks to keep it clear. Cooks going right back for it a second time. Now the aerial on the opposite end to defend. Marky with a chance. Empty net. Couldn't finish it.
So close, but just put it wide left. And now Kronovi has a chance of his own to try and make something happen. Puts it up in the air. Sad Jr.'s going to go aerial. Is that going to bounce in? No, Marky just hits that one off the half volley. Now Marky again for the chance. It's going to bounce off the post. Gibbs just standing, watching. Nothing he could have done about that one.
And now you see Mike Rules trying to fight for it again. Cuxer with the aerial to stop that goal, but the pressure keeps coming.
What a goal.
Sad Jr. with the finish in overtime to give the Americans the first win in the best of 7. Here's another look at it off the back and in. Sad Jr. tracking down his second goal.
What a fantastic finish to that game in OT. Flipside going to be kicking themselves after that one, though, I think.
120 ping, no problem for Sad Jr. 2 goals, 4 shots throughout. You saw a save as well. Gibbs some big saves. Kept the net clear, basically, for Cosmic Aftershock after the first minute there. On the other end, I think Cooks may be the best player that we were watching. He was so good on defense. He had some really nice saves. The mid-court plays from him were looking really strong.
Good at slowing down the pace as well of any aerial ball. He just composed himself, made it happen. But that's a big win for
Cosmic.
Off host. Game 1, all the way to OT. They're going to be feeling very good about themselves.
Let's ready up. Game 2 time. Sad Jr. going to let this clock count down as he is ready to go at it again. The MVP from our first match. This is going to be an amazing night. I am so excited.
I just don't want to see another blowout. I don't care who wins. I really don't. It would be nice if Europe did win.
Right for America, blow them out. 8-0 on the night. Let's go. We're already at 5. Let's keep it rolling, boys. It's time to jump back into the action. The players are loading up. And I'm starting off here. Show me some Cooks off the break. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Look at that car. Beautiful.
So blue and beautiful. All right, so with that said, Flipside now going to be on the blue team and Cosmic on the orange. So we'll see. with Flipside being 1-0 down on host.
Look at this dribble.
What can they do? Cook's trying to get the dribble. Mike Rules not able to make anything happen. Cronovi actually maybe able to square this one to Sat Jr. and that's the game plan.
Oh no!
Sat Jr. whiffs it though.
Sad Jr. just a half second late. The Cronovi beautiful pass, and that's a little bit of an explosion you're not looking forward to. Teammates crashing heads into each other. Doesn't bother Cronovi at all. Clears it to the corner once again, but you're gonna see Mike and Mark pushing this one forward. Mike Rules with an opportunity to shoot on goal, but that ball nearly stolen by Cronovi. Is doing such a good job being a pest within his own box.
Again, you need to see the pressure come in from Flipside. Cooks has hit it, Gibbs has saved it though, so good in net. And I think you may have to see the kind of demolition of the goalie strategy come in. That's something that they could consider at this point because Gibbs has just been so good in net.
I've really liked also watching Mike and Marky trying to bounce the shot, just make it a little bit tougher on Gibbs, not knowing where the ball's going to be coming from. A lob up in the air, Sad Jr. is going to have to double back here. Gibbs is inside his opponent's box, and now you're going to see Cookser win an aerial battle. Let's go over to him here. Trying to chase this ball down. Sad Jr. with the tap. Full boost. Look for Cooks to go airborne.
Oh, it was Cronovi versus Marky, and Cronovi's won that one. Now he's going to try and square the ball. Cook should be able to get it out. Marky on the hot pursuit. Not going to be able to get it. Sad Jr. flicks it back in. Off Cronovi. But Cooks again just staying
there it is.
In the back. Oh,
the aerial dribble
himself.
Beautiful, but it's going to be tapped out by Sad Jr. Mike Rules not giving up on it yet. Marky Duda with the tap, and what a save again by Gibbs.
Mike still has the ball though. Sad Jr. just in a little bit of a cluster in that far left corner. This should be good. There we go. They finally able to get that one out. Cronovi though, just ready and waiting to go on the dribble, but that was a little bit of a mistake there. I thought Marky was going to be able to pounce on. Now can Mike get the ball under control? No, he can't. Back over to Cronovi. He's bounced that one. Marky though, able to clear it.
Sad Jr. was out of boost, otherwise he would want to go for that attack. Instead has to double back, set up on defense. A tip from Cronovi. Sad Jr.'s got to get the clear. Good steal from Mike Rules, and we're going to see, can Cronovi hold on defense? He's got Gibbs playing forward, and a nice clear by Gibbs. Relieves a little pressure. Look at Cronovi going straight up in the air to tap that one.
Yeah, he needed to touch it too because there's a lot of pressure. Still a 0-0 game. 2.5 minutes gone at the halfway mark. Big play from Mike Rules, but guess who? Gibbs again in a position to get a touch and just put that one wide.
Mike missing wide.
That's a shot. That's a great shot.
And what a shot from Cooks.
Cooks just off the crossbar and in, and look at the angle he needs to hit to score against Gibbs. Like,
Dink.
That, it's insane. Gibbs almost had it. Like, that's what you have to do. You have to hit it on the underside of the crossbar to score against Gibbs. That's how good he is.
Over to Sad Jr. on the attack. Sad Jr. actually going to go for full boost. So a lot of pressure on Gibbs right away. He goes for the easy clear. Aerial battle. Cronovi going to just fall shy of the second tap.
Look
Cookser,
at
though.
Oh my
still flying. Sad Jr. patiently waiting for the ball to come to him. And now he's got an opportunity to go on the attack with Cronovi. Cronovi in front. Going to just try and bounce this one up. Sad Jr. is the finisher in this scenario.
Cooks may have mistimed his double jump there, but he managed to get the ball to Mike. Mike now making his way down the left wing, intercepted though by Sad Jr. The ball's going to be the halfway line. Someone could actually hit that. Cronovi has managed to get that one airborne, and it looks as if for now Flipside are more than happy to just let him try and make a play on that right hand side. Then don't feel too threatened by that. They're keeping them contained. Flies Gibbs though, just trying to put that in the box. Ball is going to be up. Cronovi's airborne. Can he get the finish? It's going to bounce, but no, way wide.
Over now to Cronovi. You can see ball.
Oh, that could be a goal potentially if Marky can hit it.
Good save. And that was Sad Jr. just playing that one smart. Get up there, beat your opponent to the ball. And Cronovi almost with the steal. Sad Jr. goes for the deflection, but there's still so much pressure. Marky Duda on your screen from our blue team is going to be applying the pressure. Another shot on goal. Sad Jr. though keeping it away from Mark.
Oh, Marky gets the explosive demolition there on Sad Jr. Cronovi's going up and over, but the shot comes in from Mike Rules from way, way high, but Gibbs with an easy save by his standards. Not going to be troubled by that one. Final 50 seconds of game number 2. Cooks gets airborne over to Marky. Can Marky put it in? No, he can't. Still, Flipside with a 1-0 lead.
There's been so many amazing plays in this game, and so few of them have been shots on goal. Cronovi, the pass to Sad Jr., the whiff there. Now Marky going to hit it across court, just trying to wear down this clock. 30 seconds remain. All they have to do is hold on to the lead. Sad Jr. trying to get a shot on goal. Opportunity is here. He goes airborne, but Cookser again going to beat him to it. knocks the ball out, and goes for the reset.
Oh, Mike's put a great shot on target. It's going to go off the crossbar. Surely Marky can finish it, but no! Skies the open net, and that's a goal you need to finish with 12 seconds left. Can Cosmic punish them for that? I don't think they're going to be able to do so. 5 seconds. Mike has possession of the ball. He doesn't even really want to hit it that far.
Sad Jr.
No
shot on goal.
No way. Cooks
Can he finish?
Just hit it on the
Nice.
floor.
Oh, it
Just
still
hit it on
bounced
the
it
floor.
off.
Kronovi from the wall, he's going to miss it. Gibbs has to keep it in the air.
Oh, no.
They're doing a great job of just trying to keep it airborne. Sad Jr. hits it off the wall. Gibbs still needs it. Kronovi comes flying in.
My
The ball is still
goodness.
airborne. Sad Jr. managed to play for boost.
No.
He's chipped it. The ball is still in the air. Cooks with the save. Finally, the ball
Gibbs
is going
can't
to
get
bounce.
there. Oh.
That would have just been an absolutely ridiculous end to that game.
What did we just witness at the end of the game?
It was
Props.
so well played by Sad Jr. to just allow Gibbs to hit up the wall. He tracked back, got full boost, and then just went flying into the air.
Props to the Europeans. Flipside Tactics are going to tie things up at 1-1. But incredible performance by Cosmic Aftershock. Just the last-ditch effort at the end. They got 2 shots on goal from once the buzzer hit 0. So, Ben, I know you're setting up the new host. We're going from American over to Europe.
European to American.
So that was Europe.
Yes.
Split 50-50.
Split 50-50.
Now we go in American. We'll see. Can Cosmic Aftershock take advantage of the host opportunity? Or will we see the lead go over to Flipside Tactics for the first time tonight? Game 3 coming up when we return.